Yo, what's good, guys? Econ Bond, day 13 dropshipping. And come on now, fresh haircut, just got it. Um, so the title of the video is Get a Haircut. It'll increase your ROAS, or your return on ad spend, which I think is very true. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. I don't know. I just wanted to have a funny title, and I just got a haircut. But so today it's not really going to be it's not really going to be a advice video, I guess. Today it's more going to be an update. So yesterday I increased the budget from $400 to $600. I didn't double the budget because of I was doing a lot of changes, so I increased my product price a tiny bit, like a few dollars more, and then I also posted a few more ads as well. So I was expecting to not do well because of how many changes I was doing and how much it could affect finding my audience, which it did. I think I most likely broke even today, or a tiny profit, which I'm not, like, it's okay. If when you start scaling and start getting to higher, like once you start getting higher and higher and higher, you have to start, I guess, testing. And some days you're not going to make as much. And it's like when you're at this little of a scale, like, let's see, I mean, over the week I probably did like 50 orders. So that's like 50 orders in 1 week. That's like not very substantial. It's like 8 orders a day, very low. So that's why I'm at such a little scale. You're gonna have off days, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. It fluctuates. It's not a big deal. So I'm gonna have like yesterday I had a really good day of how much. Yesterday my sales were $1,343, and today, with a budget increase of $200, so like I increased the budget from $400 to $600. I did even less at $981. So Meta is just testing and finding my audience at a broader scale, and that comes with budget increases. So like my conversion rate was terrible. Like I had quite a bit of add to carts, and then like checkouts were all right, but it is what it is. I can't really do much about it. All I can do is just basically just optimize my website. That's what I've been doing this whole time for all day today, is just optimizing my website, because really there's nothing much else I can do. And I was working with my supplier trying to get the cost of goods sold decreased, and yeah, they actually were able to do it, like, because when I increased the price, I started doing this free gift option on my product. That's why I increased the price a little bit, to kind of cancel out the money I'd lose from shipping out a free gift. So they connected the free gift to the store, but then the cost of goods sold increased quite a bit for some weird logistics reason. And then so my profit margin went from like 60%, or it went from 70% all the way down to like 60. So it was pretty bad. Now it's back down. It's back up to like 65%. So I might keep it. I don't know, because my orders are pretty high ticket. Like my AOV today was like 140. So I mean, like, my product can be my sales can be very high ticket. So a lower profit margin is okay when you're that high of a scale. If you have like a 50% margin for a $1,000 product, like, you're gonna make $500 on that order right there. So it just depends on depends case by case, and how much you are, what's it called, how much your product costs to sell, and how much you're selling it for. So for me, I can sell it for quite a high price, so that's why I have it at that high. I might increase it a little bit, but I've been just mainly working on my store and trying to get my store, um, my store optimized and look good and try to get more conversions because I mean I had 31 add to cart and only 7 of those people who added cart. I mean 31 7 people 31%. Oh my gosh. 31 of those people added to cart and only 7 of those purchased. Very, very low. Like you want to aim for like a 30%, but even then I don't really like that. I want to aim for as high as possible because like they're already adding to cart and now like they're not buying it, which is kind of annoying. But some people do come back and it's whatever. So I've been trying to do some trust badges, things like that. I want to include maybe some testimonials, like just make my website look as official as possible. And right now it looks good enough to get sales and make 1K days, but at a scale, I don't know. We'll see. But like I think the main thing that I need to have is video. I think videos because I think videos with people using my product will definitely increase the conversion rate a lot more because it provides that next layer of trust. But other than that, I'm just really trying to make everything look good because when you already find out that your product's winning and it's a proven product and you're making sales from it, all you can do is work on ads and work on your website. So, um, yeah, like that's basically what I've been working on this whole time. I'm trying to hopefully fix a couple more things on this and, you know, see how it goes. But yeah, this is pretty good. I'm telling you, like, use Team Drop. Like, these guys are amazing, amazing. Like they update you on the shipping time if you get an email on it. They're able to decrease the price, and they literally like said they negotiated with their logistics person or whatever you used to call it to um like help get my product to be cheaper. So like they are really good, to be honest. Like um I haven't like had any good like I haven't had a better experience with any other place, and they are pretty cheap. I'll say, or not cheap. They all their product price is always going to be cheaper than AliExpress. I've noticed, like they're always going to be way cheaper, and um, they're way more reliable. When you get to scale, it's like there's always some problem. Like I've always said this, there's always a problem with fulfillment, and like obviously, like when you're starting out with dropshipping, you don't want to worry about fulfillment. You want to worry about getting a sale because like it doesn't matter how good your fulfillment service is if you're not getting any sales. So work on getting the sales part, the marketing part, then you can worry about the fulfillment. But now that I'm able to get sales, I need to worry about fulfillment and all those things. So it's very important to be on top of things and making sure you're paying for your orders on time or right like as soon as they order or like at the end of the day when all the orders are done so you can get that shipped to the person as much as possible and prevent any chargebacks. So, um, I gotta start paying for these orders, so I gotta enter my card information, but I'll do that later. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, obviously for the whole week, from Thursday last week to Thursday now, I've done 6,160 in revenue, which obviously really good. Not at the scale I want it to be at yet. I'm like very, very slowly scaling. But, is what it is. There's gonna be days where you fluctuate and it's just gonna slowly climb and climb and climb. And the reason why I'm not scaling super fast is because I did that mistake. I made that mistake already in Q4 last year when I was running a product and then I started scaling it way too fast, and then I was getting a lot of sales, yes, but then I wasn't tracking my actual expenses. So like I would I would see the return on ad spend, okay, it's okay. Then I would not account for fulfillment, and then like I would account for fulfillment, but like I would do a rough estimate in my head instead of actually calculating it. And then same goes for the Shopify charge where they do 2.8% of your order. So like it's like a couple bucks here and there, like a buck or two here and there every sale. But when you start getting to like if you make 100,000 in revenue, Shopify's taking $2,800 from you plus 30 cents per order. So it gets pretty substantial when you get to a scale. So I want to make sure I'm on track and I'm making a profit at least every single time, just so I don't fall behind and I start losing money. But so far, right now, I've been at break even or really profitable, and that just comes with running new ads, testing new things, etc., and just having off days. So it's just part of this scaling process, especially when it's not Q4, still Q1 right now, and you're not like getting a million orders a second like how I was back in the day. Now it's like, I mean, still always there's online shoppers no matter what. There's always gonna be online shoppers, but you know it kind of calms down in the other quarters. So, um, yeah, I guess the action plan for today is just, well, I mean, I already did most of it. Um, I kind of want to just I want to add videos onto this and then kind of optimize my offer. I want to make my offer good. Like it's like I want to increase the price more. I'm just worried. I'm really worried that it's gonna like affect my. It's gonna fuck up my conversions a lot more. Because I mean I feel so greedy, just doing this. But like it's like I kind of need to, you know, you know what I mean. I kind of need to have a good amount of leg room when it comes to breaking even, my break even point. So at least I can get to a higher scale because if your break even return on ad spend is 1.5, you need to make, say you have a $100 budget and you spend $100 in that day, you need to have $150 in sales at least to break even. So like that could be like that's quite a bit of money. So like if I spend $1,000, I'll need $1,500 to break even. So it really adds up. So like the lower I can get this break even return on ad spend, the better it can be. That's why I kind of want to increase the price. But I first tried lowering the cost of goods sold, which I was able to get done. I'm gonna keep it at this price for today, for tomorrow, the same price that I just increased it from, and then I'll see how it goes. Um, but like I don't see any harm in increasing it a little bit, but you know, we'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna check more in depth on my metrics because I have to check it from a different computer. But um, right now I can't, but I will eventually. I just want to see how everything went, and I'm gonna calculate my the actual money I'm spending and stuff like that. So, um, yeah. But anyways, this has been day 13 dropshipping. Discord's linked below. I'd please join it. I want to get more members. Thank you to everyone that's joined so far. We're gonna keep posting, keep growing this account, and yeah, that's about it, guys. See ya.